Do you know that you can move to Luxembourg with this fully funded program, and you can also receive a grant of €1,476? Just imagine you're gaining a hand-on experience working with some of the most influential institutions in Europe, and this program offers you a fully funded opportunity to launch your career in an international environment. You are going to build professional skills and expand your network. Hi travelers, welcome back to Easy Travel with Olaken. If this is your first time coming across this channel, welcome to the family. Let me know where you're watching from and I'll come to the comment section to welcome you. On this channel, I share best opportunities for study, work, and relocation opportunity to help you with your relocation plan. If this is what you want, please, you want to consider subscribing to this channel and turn on the post notification bell so that you will know when we drop a new update. And to my returning subscribers, thank you for always supporting this channel and God bless you. So let's head over to today's video. Today I'm excited to introduce you to the Blue Book Traineeship Program 2025, and this program is designed for recent graduates and students that are in their final years who are looking to gain valuable work experience within the European institution. Just imagine you're spending a few months working on real projects, receiving a monthly stipend, and you will also be getting allowance to help you cover all your living expenses with this amazing program. The traineeship does not only provide you with an opportunity to work alongside expertise, we also give you a taste of European culture and a chance to explore the continent during your free time. And for the experience that you will gain experience, you gain invaluable experience that will open doors to future career opportunities both within Europe and worldwide. So without further ado, I'm going to be sharing my screen to take you through the application process. We'll walk through the site. Let's get to know about this program, the eligibility criteria, how to apply, and everything. You know how we do it here. I'm going to share my screen. Let's dive in and let's get to understand this program better. So guys, let's go. This is the website and I'm going to take you through the entire application process one by one. So I want you to stay tuned and watch the video to the very end. This program happens twice in a year, and it's over 5-month paid traineeship. Application for this year, it is open and the deadline is 17th of March 2025. So you want to make sure you begin your application on time before the deadline. I want to make sure you understand the program. I'm not just going to show you how to apply, but I want you to understand the program and get to know you're eligible to apply. Let's know the required documents and everything before we run to the application. So the first thing, let's get to know what is this program all about. What is the Blue Book Traineeship Program? The Blue Book Traineeship Program is a 5-month paid internship offered by the European Commission, providing young graduates from around the world with hands-on experience in EU policy making and administration, which means this program is enabling you to be in the Europe for up to 5 months, and within this 5 months you'll be prepared to be in Europe. Traineeship works in a multicultural environment, develop professional skills, and gain insight into the operation of EU institutions. Not only will you be getting paid, you will also be gaining professional skills and insight into the operations of EU institution. And there are few things to look out here: eligibility criteria and the application procedure. Let's get to know if you're qualified to apply for this scholarship before you go ahead to apply. Who can apply? Subject to eligible criteria, the traineeship is open for all EU citizens regardless of age. A limited numbers of places are also allocated to non-EU nationals in specific directorates, general, or services. There are few criteria. You must have at least a bachelor degree. You must complete a standard of 3 years higher education, which means you must have completed your bachelor degree or equivalent. Be able to provide the following document like your diploma or certificate with final grades clearly indicated and proof of minimum EQF 6 levels. So in order to know what it means about this EQF, you have to click on this one and it will take you to the sites to read more about it. I'm not going to open every site. I want you to come over and make further research. So the second document you need is that you must not have a work experience of any kind in excess of 6 weeks in any of the EU institution, body or agency, which means you must not have any work experience in the EU institution for the past 6 weeks. And another thing we're going to look at is the language. You must have a very good knowledge of language. This traineeship is classified into 2 categories. There is one which is for administrative traineeship, and the other one is translation traineeships. When they know the language, you must be able to demonstrate a good knowledge of language of English. And also for the translator as well, they have a language which you must also prove. You must prove that you understand the language effectively. Let's go over to the extra points. If you have this point, which means this point will be added to your points, and this can give you a chance to be selected for this program. You must have additional points. If you have a work experience, it is amazing. You'll be getting extra points for that. And also for international profile, demonstrated through education, work or voluntary experience abroad, and aptitude to work in an international environment. So if you have work experience, you'll be getting extra points. And if you also have international profile, is an additional point for you. And also if you've studied in a real field, like field that is rare, that is not common, so you can also get extra points. If you are not selected, you will have to submit your application again. The same process will apply each time, but without guarantee that you will make it to the final stage. So you can apply more than once, you can apply 2 times, but they are saying you may not get to the final stage. So make sure that the first application you are putting on your best. You've seen their eligibility criteria. Make sure you follow it accordingly. And for the extra points, if you've got work experience, emphasize on it, talk about it, let them know that you've got experience that can make you stand out among many applicants. Before I talk about the application, I also want to share with you what you'll be getting if you are selected for this program. If you're selected for this program, congratulations. Let's take a look at some practical elements of being a Blue Book trainee. As a trainee, you will receive a grant each month to cover your living expenses. That is amazing, guys. Even though this program is fully funded, you will also be getting a monthly salary. It's like you're going to work, you'll be getting a monthly salary for this time. The grant living allowance is paid at the end of each month. However, the first one will be paid only after 4 effective weeks of traineeship, and it is conditioned by having all your required financial documents ready on time. Allowance will be given to you on a monthly basis. The grant does not fall under the special tax regulation that apply to EU civil servants. At the end of the traineeship office will provide a declaration of the total grant received. Consult the tax authorities in your country of residence regarding how and if your allowance will be taxed. And for your health insurance, personal health insurance coverage is compulsory for the entire duration of your traineeship. We advise to keep your own insurance, provided that you can upload a proof of it, such as the European Health Insurance Card. If you can no longer benefit from your national health insurance scheme, you can opt for the primary health insurance scheme provided by the Commission. Make sure to read the table of benefits, especially in case of hospitalization, and add a complementary insurance if necessary. This is about your insurance, so you want to make sure to come here and read about it properly. And when it comes to accommodation, the Commission does not organize your accommodation, so you have to sort for your accommodation, and you can also plan for some expenses when you move over. So they want you to also prepare yourself, plan for some expenses when you first move in, such as your accommodation, and also they want you to have it in mind that the living expenses might be higher than your country, so you want to prepare and have extra money at hand. Even though they'll be giving you a monthly allowance, make sure you plan yourself accordingly, because once you move in, for the first month you're not getting paid immediately. It's going to be after before you will be paid. So you want to make sure that for the first month you have your own money to fund yourself when it comes to your accommodation, your feeding, and your transportation and everything. So you want to make sure you prepare properly. Now let's talk about the working at the Commission. Commission employees work 8 hours per day, 40 hours per week in total. The trainees are entitled to 2 days paid leave per month. You are entitled to 2 days paid leave per month. So in a month, you'll be getting 2 days leave per month. It is also going to be paid. The commission is closed on public holiday, such as Christmas and Easter, which are not deducted from your paid leave. Leave needs to be agreed in advance with your advisor and possibly your head of unit. There is no official dress code at the commission. However, you are expected to dress professionally. To find out where you will be working, a list of air building will be marked and other information is available on the following website. Guys, this is an amazing opportunity, and even during holiday like Christmas, Easter, the commission is closed, which means you won't be working, and this holiday will not be deducted from your paid leaves, which means you can also have your free time during the festive period. And also, there is no dress code. We expect you to dress professionally and look smart. So that is all it requires to work in the commission. Before we move to the application process, this is a traineeship position available per session. So they have openings up to 1,000. So, and I want you to be part of this 1,000, and that can be possible if you take your application serious and apply on time. And the grant is going to be around €1,476 every month. This is the total grant you'll be receiving monthly. The European Commission processes 2 types of traineeship, which is administrative traineeship and a translation traineeship. So let me just take you through what you'll be doing on a daily basis. If you're selected, this is basically what you'll be doing. You'll be attending and organizing meeting, working group, and a public hearing. You will be doing research, drafting and editing documentation, including report and consultation. You will also be answering citizens' inquiries, supporting the management of projects, and translating, revising translation, or researching terminology. And this is what they expect from you. So they expect you to be open-minded, approach to European issues, and you should also have interest in learning about the commission working method, willingness to work in a multicultural environment, and you must be able to contribute to the commission's daily work from a fresh perspective. And you must also have a proactive attitude. This is all that they request from you guys. It is doable, they're not asking for much. So to begin your application, you click on application procedure. This application procedure, it will give you a step-by-step application guide, which means if you follow this step thoroughly, you should be able to submit a complete and a very detailed application. The first thing you want to do, you want to make sure you create an EU login or you connect with an existing account. This is if you already have an existing account. If you are creating a new account, you have to click on this link to create an account. So to create an account, fill in or you sign in a form, click on submit, and you check your email. Once you click on submit, you should check your email for a code. Create your own password, choose your password and submit, and click on proceed. So it will advise that you should use your email or you use your EU login username to log in. After you've logged in, the next thing is to complete and submit the application form together with your supporting document. They said you should pay attention to the manner in which you fill out the application form and to the supporting documents you upload. The document must match your declaration on the application form. If any of the criteria are not met based on the declaration in the eligibility sections of your application, it will be deemed ineligible. So it is important to first go and check the eligibility criteria before you put in your application. The next thing is to go to your candidate account and click on send an application and choose your traineeship type to access the application form. So if you don't understand, come here and read it carefully. They say sign in and carefully follow the instructions to complete each section of your application form. You can navigate between sections using the left-hand menu and save your program to return later. Feel free to preview your application before submitting. Once submitted, changes cannot be made, so don't be in a hurry to submit. Preview your application, check every document you are submitting, because after submission, no correction can be made. After you've submitted your application form, the next thing to do is to upload your supporting document. There are some documents required for this application. You ensure that you upload all the justification documents to support every item declared on your application form before submitting it. The pre-selection committee will reject your application if you do not provide the adequate evidence of your declared studies, language knowledge, experience, and other information stated on the form. And they also said you should document only the item you have declared. So whatever documents you are submitting, you have to justify this document, and it is highly recommended to prepare your supporting documents well in advance to avoid missing the deadline. No additional documents or justification will be admitted after the reception of the application. So you want to make sure that you have your document justification, you have it ready before you submit your application. And if you need additional assistance from the team, it might take up to 3 working days before you get a response from them. Have you already submitted your application? You will have to wait some weeks for the result of the evaluation phase. We will publish them in your account. Make sure you check it regularly. If successful, we will invite you to apply to available traineeship position. So guys, it is very seamless and simple. You require few steps to apply for this program, and if there is anything you don't understand, you can please refer back to them, send them an email, write them. It will take up to 3 working days before you receive a response. That is why it is better to start your application on time. So you want to make sure you start your application on time to avoid the deadline. The deadline is running faster, so start your application on time. This is an amazing opportunity, guys. You don't need employer sponsorship to move with this opportunity. You will be working, you'll be getting paid on a monthly basis, and after you finish your program, there is always a different visa route you can explore. So guys, I've walked you through everything you need to know. This is an incredible opportunity if you're looking to kickstart your career in an international setting. Within the Blue Book traineeship program, you're not just getting a stipend and a travel allowance, you also be getting a unique experience that will help you shape your future. This is an amazing opportunity, guys, and I don't want you to miss out. Please start your application immediately. It is very competitive, but with the right preparation and a strong application, you can be one of the people who will land this life-changing opportunity. So guys, what are you waiting for? Start your application immediately. So if you're serious about making the most of your talent and exploring new horizons, get ready to apply. So if you found this video helpful, please like and share to your loved one, and subscribe to Easy Travel with Olakemi. Many people watch our video without subscribing. If you're gaining value from this channel, please do well to subscribe to this channel. This is one of the ways to support the channel. So guys, thank you for watching. I wish you best of luck in your application, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.